In Luke 9, verse 23, Jesus says, if anyone would come after him, they must deny themselves, pick up their cross daily, and follow him. Well, if you know anything about the cross of Jesus, the crucifixion of Jesus, that sounds like a hard, heavy life. This verse is often used to prescribe a life of self-restraint and self-denial and aestheticism, like do the hard work of following Jesus. But that's just repackaged, rebranded religion, and at best it will leave you comparing yourself to others and anxious and unsure about whether or not you've ever done enough or denied yourself enough to measure up to this standard. But Jesus didn't suffer on the cross so that you would have to live a life of suffering to follow after him. Jesus went to the cross, and his suffering completed all that was required for us to live in a relationship with God. So what does it mean? What does it mean to pick up our cross daily? It means to recognize that the only cross that you need in your life is the cross of Jesus, which is actually also your cross. That when Jesus died on the cross, you died there with him. In Galatians 2, verse 20, it says this, my old self has been crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. So I live in this earthly body by trusting in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. I don't ever have to crawl up on my own cross because I've already died to myself. The key to living this life isn't trusting in my own ability to pick up my cross daily, but daily living in the understanding that the Son of God died in my place. These thoughts are repeated in Romans 6 and in other places, and the point is clear. The cross we're meant to carry is the cross of Jesus. That we're meant to live with a daily recognition, a daily awareness that Jesus carried the cross before us. And that when he died, we died. And it's no longer that I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And it's no longer my best efforts at self-denial and self-restraint that matter, but it's the complete and finished work of Jesus on the cross.